Flashback Comics, new release Wednesday for May 8th, 2013. I am Patrick Michael Strange. Thanks, guys, for watching again. Coming back every week as we give you the new release videos. But before we get into the new books, I want to send some shout-outs, some thank yous to everybody that came out and supported us. For Free Comic Book Day this past Saturday. Shout out to the staff, Craig George, Troy David Phillips. Here comes Craig. Craig wants to say something.
I just wanted to say thank you to this big boy for making it happen. All the guys and girls that came out to help us out for our first Free Comic Book Day. Thank you.
And thank you, Craig, for having us for the event. Thanks so much. Troy, Craig, Larry, my man Ryan, and some other special thanks to our guests. Lisa Costa Milan, Miss Delaware Collegiate, Harry C. of the Next Issue Podcast, Laura Lynn Cottrell, actress extraordinaire, Eldon W. Hawks of Webster Style Magazine, Melinda Jefferson, Sophia Nawab, who's Miss Capitol Hill, Wendell Smith, cosplayer supreme, good look on that Despo Stormwatch costume, James Spratley, artist who came and joined us, and can't forget Pizza Pang. He's Flashback's favorite artist over here. We support him and his work, so shout out to Pizza Pang. But to all of our customers, thank you for coming out and partying with us. I hope you went away with some great comic books. I know I was handing out a lot of comic books and partaking in our food. Thank you so much. Please join us next year and come join us every day out the year here at Flashback. We're going to give you the great deals. So that's it. But again, thank you. I can't thank you guys enough from the bottom of my heart. So let's get to what you've been waiting for. You want the new release comic books and our picks of the week. So let's do it right now. Here we go. We have Life with Archie number 29. Life with Archie number 29, the variant cover. Like that one. It's pretty cute. We have Disney Princesses number 13. Jughead Double Digest. Say that in one word. Number 192. Alpha Big Time issue number 4 with the Thor guest starring in that one. We have Archer and Armstrong number 0, which also has a variant cover right next door to it. We have Astonishing X-Men number 62 with Iceman. We had Archer and Armstrong number 0. Avengers Arena number 9. Avengers number 11. Avenging Spider-Man number 20. Avengers Assemble number 15. Tie into the whole Age of Ultra storyline. Batman and Red Hood number 20. Batman number 20. Castle number 5. Batman Arkham Unhinged number 14. Dark Shadows number 16. Constantine number 3. Deathstroke number 20. Deadpool, and I love that cover, number 9. Love that shark. Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes number 14. Demon Knights number 20. Executive Assassins number 10, and going along with that, a variant cover to number 10. Fever Ridge, A Tale of MacArthur's Jungle War number 3. Love that cover. That's pretty sweet. Fearless Defenders, another great cover by Mark Brooks. Fearless Defenders number 4. Grimm number 1. Alex Ross on that cover. Green Lantern Corps number 20. Harbinger number 12. Part of the Harbinger War storyline. Another variant cover for Grimm number 1. Iron Man 258.2. Continuing on from the Armor War storyline. Marvel decided to go back on that, if you remember from last week, to give you some more information on that. Harbinger number 12, a variant cover for that other Harbinger. Justice League number 3. Jim Butcher's Dresden Files number 4. Katana number 4. Justice League of America, a variant cover to number 3. Great Mad cover that they're doing. Damsels, Mermaids number 1. Knights of the Dinner Table number 197. Red Sonja Annual, number 4. Booty shot on that cover. The Ravagers, number 12. Robin Hood Wanted from Zenescope, number 1. Another variant cover to number 1 by great artist Art Germ, Stanley Lau. Smallville, number 13. Rocketeer, Hollywood Horror, number 4. Star Trek, number 20. SpongeBob Comics, number 20. Storm Dogs, number 5. Star Wars, number 5. Superboy, 20. Suicide Squad, number 20. Thor, God of Thunder, part of the Gone Bomb storyline, part 2, number 8. Threshold, no, excuse me on that one. Team 7, number 8. Great cover. 12 Reasons to Die, brand new title from Black Mass, number 1, featuring Ghostface Killer, Wu-Tang. Threshold presents The Hunted, number 5. The Ultimates, issue number 24. Another variant cover to 12 Reasons to Die, featuring Ghostface Killer, Wu-Tang. Uncanny X-Force, number 4. Uncanny Avengers, number 8. The Walking Dead, who doesn't love The Walking Dead? Number 110. Vampirella, number 29. Warlord of Mars, number 24. Another variant cover to number 24. Warlord of Mars, Deja Thoris, and you gotta love Deja's nice little outfit there. And another variant cover to number 25. Wolverine, number 3. Witchblade, number 166. And last but not least, Dark Horse Comics with X, number 1. And this one...
space intentionally left blank. What up, Strange?
What's going on? Troy David Phillips is Flashback Comics, manager in the house.
Yeah, Patrick, did I take a second to say thank you, incidentally, for all the hard work you put in last week with our free comic book day?
Thank you, sir.
I don't think people really understand just exactly how much work and effort Patrick put in to help make that event a big one for us. So, had to take a second out there and say, love that, man.
Not a
love
problem,
that.
man. Not a problem. Had a great time.
So, let's hit some spotlights for people.
Let's do it. Let's give them our picks of the week.
Okay, I want to take people right over, and I want to show you, where did it get off to? Uncanny Avengers.
Uncanny Avengers. My man,
Okay.
Sunspot.
Now you're looking at Uncanny Avengers number 8 here, and we're seeing Sunfire. People might remember him from his first appearance in X-Men number 64, and he's made a lot of appearances. He's been a great character. And I know you're feeling the Asian vibe.
Yes, we got a good Asian connection going on this week. Shout out to Sunspot.
Now, I'm going to jet back over this way, and I have to talk a little bit about Warlord of Mars and Warlord of Mars, Deja Thoris. You have these beautiful covers. You have these awesome stories. John Carter is a character from the pulp era. Deja Thoris, good, strong female lead character. She holds up her own book very nicely. I see you checking out that variant.
I had a look at this cover.
Don't let the covers fool you, people. There's a lot more here than just good girl art. There's some solid story work going on in there. Patrick, what do you got for us?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, not a problem. I know you got to look.
Carried.
It's easy to understand why that is. I tell you, I wish I were the Warlord of Mars.
John Carter's a lucky man. One lucky man.
Well, you should read that story and see just.
Why didn't we get that costume in the film, though?
I was going to ask you that same question.
Yeah, I think that would have got a lot more ticket sales with that.
You're my film guy.
Hey, I'm going to have to talk to those people. Studio heads, we should have got that costume.
Really?
You would have got a lot more money of us young, hungry males out there to watch that film. So, let's go.
Chow.
My picks of the week from Dark Horse Comics. I'm loving it. Brian Wood, Carlos Yanda, the new Star Wars series. They're very hard to find because they are awesome. This book is really done well by Brian Wood. And Carlos Yanda on the art. It's a very refreshing style of art that he does. Just some great work.
Whoa.
Look at that.
You know, George Lucas wants all his explosions to look like that.
It's just some great work. I know you are enjoying Star Wars. Throw some words in there.
I'm crazy over the Brian Wood story.
Yes.
The story is tight. I love the way it plays in between the two films, Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. I like the artwork on the characters' faces. They're actually very recognizable.
Yes.
This captures the spirit, it captures the time, and it moves
And
the
it's
story
fun. The
forward.
art style, Don the Star, is very fun. They're only on issue 5, so get issue 5 now. And then if you can, try and find 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know they did a lot of reprintings of issue 1 because it's such a hot issue. But it's so good. If you're a Star Wars fan, and also because Free Comic Book Day was also tied into May the 4th be with you this past Saturday, it's really got me in a Star Wars mood. I'm loving it. Check it out. Great pick. All right?
Yes, sir.
Got some other
Patrick,
picks?
I know you're a big independent guy, so
I am.
I know you're going to show us another independent.
Actually, I don't. I'm going to the other two. Last week, I really went independent-wise. Let me throw some love to Robin Hood, Art Germ. I love Stanley Lau's artwork. I haven't really been into the Grim Fairy Tale stuff, but because they got Art Germ doing a cover, it's got me intrigued, and I'm just that's sexy. Side boob. I'll be quiet on that one. Anyway, let me go with my other picks of the week. Batman the Animated Series was one of my favorite cartoons during the 90s, and one of the things I loved on the show was whenever they had Batman versus Clayface. So with issue number 20 of the new Batman New 52, they're going to town on each other. And I'm loving it, with Greg Capullo doing the artwork on it. Scott Snyder is doing a fabulous job on it. But just, Clayface is like throwing up a dude. Look at that. He's like regurgitating a dude. Like, you gotta love it.
Dude, easy on the
Clayface,
spoilers.
let me not spoil. But I love Batman versus Clayface. They were awesome on the cartoon, and so we're getting some Batman Clayface action in issue number 20 of Batman this week. So
Clayface doesn't
Check
get
it
enough
out.
attention.
Exactly. So
With modern filmmaking techniques, with CGI, there's no reason not to have a
could
Clayface.
you imagine if we would have saw that on The Dark Knight, like Batman versus Clayface?
Oh, yeah.
How epic that would have been.
In IMAX 3D? Yeah, I can imagine.
It would have been epic.
What else you got for
EPIC.
me, Patrick? You're getting me excited now.
My last pick of the week. My man Troy started it off with Sunspot and Uncanny Avengers. I'm going to throw it, to another great Asian in Marvel representing. So I think it's like Asian Week at Marvel. And so
Must
I'm
be.
loving it, being Asian myself. Filipino. Shout out to all my Filipinos out there. Pinoy's in the house. My last pick of the week is Avengers number 11. Repping Shang-Chi in this mug.
Shang-Chi, the Master of Kung Fu?
Shang-Chi, the Master of Kung Fu.
The son of... Oh, I can't say it because Marvel doesn't have that license anymore.
Okay, but so, like, then put that away, lock that up, don't talk about it again. But let's talk about Shang-Chi repping in issue number 11 Avengers. Some great action going on. I love how, with this cover, they kind of took the elements of Asia in this, like a Sailor Moon-esque Spider-Woman, the samurai, Captain Marvel. They're working it. I'm loving this cover. It's just awesome. It looks like a lot of spy action, but I don't want to spoil too much, but just look at the artwork. It's awesome. It's looking like a big budget feature film in this issue, but let me not give away too much. Check out Shang-Chi repping in issue 11. Some great books this week, man.
I didn't mean to run over you like that.
Not a problem.
Marvel gets a lot of bad press, I think, for being a big company.
Yes.
But I think really people should pay attention to Marvel's books, especially in the Marvel Now line, because there is a lot of quality in the writing. There's a lot of excitement since they've changed creative teams around, moved
Yes.
different writers and different artists. And the writers are bringing their A games. It has nothing to do with being a corporate engine or not. They're bringing their A games in the writing. The artists are obviously excited. They love the characters. Characters that need attention are getting attention.
Yes.
There's a whole lot going on. And let me say this for people who are like, I don't want to read the Avengers because there's too many Avengers titles. Honestly, you don't have to read them all. Find the one you like. Read that one. If you read Avengers and don't read Uncanny Avengers, you'll be fine. I'm not talking as a salesman here. I'm talking as a collector, a reader, and a fan. If you like Uncanny Avengers, you don't have to read New Avengers. Bounce into that. Same thing with Batman. Same thing with the X-Men. There will be crossovers. There will be tie-ins. But not all the time, not every issue.
All right, but before we go, I got two more things.
Yes, sir.
As you did say, I should point out the indie stuff, which I did. I didn't really do too much this week, but I'm looking at it. It's like glaring at me in the face. I hate to bring up the Valiant stuff, but at the same time, I don't hate it. Y'all know I love Valiant, and every single time I recommend Valiant, I feel like y'all think I'm being paid by Valiant, but I
He's
just
not.
love. I'm not being paid, at least not yet. I hope to one day. Shout out to Dinesh, Hunter, Fred, all my people at Valiant. You know I love you.
Patrick, let me say these words. Let me say these words. Patrick shows these comics to people. People buy the comics based on his recommendations. They read them, they come back, and they tell you they love them. I read Archer and Armstrong.
Number
I love
0.
the character interplay between the main characters, the chemistry, the story. It's all very, very good. You've got Van Lent, you've got Henry, David Barron. This is a good creative team. The characters are solid. All I can say is come get the 0 issues. I've still got number 1's first prints. I've got back issues. I've got the original line in the store. So come and check it out. And
In number 0, they're doing the whole Gilgamesh. If you're a fan of history, I'm a big history buff. This is going to be epic. You need to pick up number 0. Last, I wanted to talk about, because I just want to add a little bit more to this video, but I've been hearing the word. There's some positive and negative on Iron Man 3. This past weekend was Iron Man 3. You finally saw it. I caught it Thursday night. I enjoyed it. One of the biggest things I was upset about in the lead up to Iron Man 3 was how they were handling Mandarin. When I finally saw it, I could have been really pissed, and there's a lot of people that who didn't like it are really pissed about the Mandarin. I didn't mind it. And I just want to say I enjoyed the film. You get from a true comic diehard fan, and y'all know I'm all about the comic books. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I saw it for what it was. I dug it. I thought it was a great, follow-up after the Avengers film, and now leading into the next Marvel wave that we're going to get into the lead-up to Avengers 2.
The truth is, with the Mandarin, you're talking about a character from the Silver Age, and he comes out of that Cold War era. He's what they called a Yellow Peril character. It would have been very easy to get into some negative racial stereotypes with the Mandarin. They managed to avoid that. They managed to modernize the character and then still add a unique spin, something I wasn't expecting, really.
They took me by surprise.
The Mandarin is one of Iron Man's great classic opponents, but sometimes you have to kind of shake off the rust and get going forward with things. So I liked the film. Saw it in IMAX 3D. I strenuously recommend it. The visual effects on this film make it worthwhile to see in the best possible medium. The use of the different characters, the story elements from the comics. Marvel is on point with their cinematic universe right now. You're seeing a lot of things right from the comics into the film with good translations. I liked in the credits, I don't know if you actually watched the credits. I know you stayed for the end scene.
You gotta get the
but
banner.
In the credits, the creators that have gone before, Bob Layton,
yes,
John Byrne,
I love that.
they all got a special things.
That's
Addy
respect.
Grunoff, his artwork is beautiful.
Yes.
So you know what? I'm excited to go home and read some comics now. You want to go home and read some comics?
I'm with you. So thumbs up from Troy David Phillips on Iron Man 3.
Absolutely.
Thumbs up from Patrick Strange. This is Flashback Comics, new release Wednesday for May 8th, 2013. If you're not subscribing to us on YouTube, subscribe. If
Like
you're not,
us on Facebook.
Like us on Facebook, Flashback Comics.
Go to Fantastic Forum, because Patrick has things there you won't see on our Facebook page.
Thank
you need
you,
to
sir.
see what else he has to offer.
Thank you,
He
sir.
has a lot to offer.
PatrickStrange.com. And follow us on Twitter. That's it for this week. Thank you for watching us. We're out.
We had a Wonder Twin Powers activate moment going
There
on
you go.
there. Ka-chow!